Hello, my name is Taha Haveliwala. I'm in a group with Andrew Ang, Gus Ivanowski, Vinay Joshi, and Tejas Kaur, and we are presenting our project proposal for CS 4641 Machine Learning, developing a poker bot. So an introduction to our project, No Limit Texas Hold'em Poker is one of the most popular games played worldwide. While its origins are unknown, it can be tied to an ancient Persian game that blew up in popularity in casinos after World War II, and now millions of people play it recreationally, online, and professionally. The game works by comparing hands of cards that fall into a ranking system, and players make wagers on who has the best hand. Probability and math is built into the structure of the game and influence professional poker players' strategies, as there is an underlying best move for each hand. Although widespread, basic betting strategies are lost on a majority of recreational players. This brings us to our problem statement. Millions of players uninformally play poker and can stand to learn how to better secure winnings. While information is unknown in problem solving for poker, machine learning can best identify the optimized action for a given hand. By understanding how a model behaves, players can learn strategies for playing poker. To properly train a model, we will need datasets. Luckily, the same information is available to poker players each time they play, which makes structuring a dataset somewhat straightforward. Poker hands consist of 5 community cards and 2 player cards, and the best 5-card hand is made out of these cards. Datasets can consist of these 7 cards, their suit value, and player or community markings to determine the strength of the hand on the current board. Existing Python libraries have these capabilities already and can evaluate the probability of a win or loss to a higher valued hand. We can add an output column of win or loss and the profit of each win or loss to have a dataset viable for supervised learning as well. These datasets are available through documented play but can also be generated from self-play of poker bots. There are 3 possible methods that can be used to solve this problem. Reinforcement learning can be tried through simulated self-play. Using a state space of the current board, it can select an action from a list of game actions. This fits the structure of the problem we're trying to solve quite well, but it might not be a complex enough algorithm. Another option is the use of a Monte Carlo search tree. Giving a start in hand, the possible actions will be randomly sampled. The results of each action will be simulated, and then the results will be updated to previous nodes using backpropagation. This model is very popular for solving board game problems, and it can be used for each stage of poker hands and take into account unknown cards. The last method is creating a neural network. This method would be the most comprehensive and require the most feature definition, but could find patterns between bet sizes and percentage sizes that the other methods can't. Our expected results will be an output of a poker action to take, either call, check, raise, or fold, and will be evaluated based off 3 metrics: the percentage of wins an action took, the dollar amount of profit an action resulted in, and performance metrics of the action such as all-in frequency or fold equity. These metrics will help the user understand how the poker bot strategizes and is where a player could apply the bot strategies to their gameplay. Lastly, here are references we use for this proposal, and thank you all for listening.